You know, if the government were to increase standards in code, we can have better buildings. The way I look at code is the worst house you can build legally, you know. So if the government were to step up, raise the bar a little bit, but overall, the whole bottom, the whole worst of the worst, at least would be maybe 15% more efficient. We'll just talk energy efficiency. Be more efficient than where we were before. You know, if we can, you know, if the consumer actually realized that our building industry hasn't moved forward in over 30 years, they would probably flip. You know, if we haven't got a new car, a new design car in over 30 years, we'd be still rolling in Pintos. And I think, and I don't think that fits very well. You know, it's from a regulation standpoint, we just need to get them on board and try to push the industry a little bit further, whether they like it or not. The next would be monetary incentives. Everybody hits that. You know, it's you got to get some sort of cash. I mean, when there's cash on the line, it sweetens the pocket for everybody. And they may not love green, this, that, or the other, but if they know if they get a couple $1,000 for doing this or doing that, or some sort of tax credit, well, they're probably going to look at that a lot harder than they used to. And kind of last is education. You know, the government is about the only entity that has the resources, be it money and the avenues to reach people on an entire national basis. If you were to create, you know, a wide-scale education type program, you know, you can introduce it in every county or something like that. But education is key to the whole thing. You know, it's a lot of it is people just don't know what they don't know, and if more education was out there to help clue people in on what they perhaps may be missing out or what they could actually get if they even asked for it, it's a good thing. So, you know, regulation, education, and money. That's where it comes down to.
I have a question. I go shopping at that Home Depot over by Rhode Island Avenue Metro, and I look at those houses, and it's great to build a high-density housing there, but there's still stick building these things, just like what you said. It's like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
They're building the same under-insulated housing that I'm just amazed. I drive by there and I'm like, why even get up in the morning? Why even go shopping in the morning and, you know, drive by this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Backwards construction stuff.
What's amazing is if we were to invent wood now and try to use it as an actual building material, it'd be completely rejected. You know, it sucks. It's not straight. It expands. It contracts. You know, that's what caused all the cracks in our house. You know, it's not always that strong.